What's going on, guys? And the moment you've all been waiting for. Today is Friday. I'm filming this on Thursday, but today is Friday. Please stop focusing on control. Anyway, today is, of course, the day that I review my LEGO Custom Super Skrull. Now, you might be saying, what is this? It's so bad or something, or it's so great. Well, of course, this is the minifigure version, which, of course, well, Green Goblin is the head that I use for it. But the more important part is, of course, the big figure version. So, of course, without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the big figure version in 3, 2, 1. And here he is! This is the figure you've all been waiting for. This is the Super Skrull Big Fig. Now, yes, it does look really ugly. And I'm sorry, but of course we're going to have to move him to the side for right now. Because we're going to be focused on the tiny minifigure version that you can build at home right now. With a little bit of modification for some pieces. Anyway, the earpiece is from Killmonger from the knockoff version, but of course you can get the Green Goblin helmet if you want, but you can get any of these earpieces from like any of these characters like Wonder Twins or anything. The torso is from Aquarian girl, and then the arm and leg are both for Metamorpho, I think, from Marvel. Then I used the fire hand. And then I used this leg, which is from the Mime character from LEGO Batman movie. And then the arm, I used the pink arm from, I think, the Big Bang Theory. And then this arm is a Venom tentacle that I put a little clip on the end, which, of course, you do have to use this peg, which I did have to cut off a peg to make that happen. So, yeah, I think it's a really cool custom. The head is Green Goblin's. Yeah, I think it's a really cool custom. I think I like this version probably better than my Big Fig version. I've always liked it because of the design, but of course, I don't have 2 Green Goblins, so I can't use this head on my Green Goblin. But if I get 2 Green Goblins, this might be one of my definitive versions of the Super Skrull. So yeah, there is that one, and now we're going to look at the next one, which of course is going to be the Super Skrull. So if you guys did not know, that painting big figs is hard. This wasn't going to look perfect and beautiful because I'm not MGF Customs. I will never be MGF Customs. But anyway, here is the LEGO Super Skrull. His face is disgusting, I know. His arm is... I know that this was not worth the wait for... Some people might say that this was not worth the wait for 9 months to get just this. Which, I'm sorry, but I'm not good at sculpting, and I'm not also... this is my first time actually sculpting a kind of decent figure. The arm is a regular old Hulk arm that I painted orange, and then the inside's green, as you see there. Put it sculpty on the end to make Mr. Fantastic, and took a whole bunch of flame pieces and put clay on there on top of the paint. Yes, I know it wants to stick on plastic, but I didn't know that. Until after I finished painting it, so yeah, that's fun. But yeah, there are a whole bunch of painted fire pieces that are cut up and put on there, which is, I think, probably my favorite part. Some of them is actually covered with orange paint, which I think is pretty cool. And then the hand is basically Hulk's hand again. This arm, I kind of made a rougher arm, and then the sleeve is kind of cool. The arms are my favorite, but the face kind of got messed up today or Thursday, because... Of course, I decided to sand off these pincers, and I sand off too much that it kind of cut the eye, which I might paint red eyes, and then it kind of messed up the mouth, so I had to paint that again. So don't look good, but who cares? The legs are probably my least favorite part because I didn't do underwear, and it's really hard to paint pink over gray, so I had to do a white background on top of this, and I had to paint the pink on top of that on the back. It has really cool, like, thing again, and it's okay. The shoulder pads, this one's sculpted, this one's from Cull Obsidian. Again, this is a Cull Obsidian base. It's probably the worst one to do for Super Skrull, but I thought it turned out really good. In the future, I might actually get rid of this, and maybe at LEGO Marvel Collections, I'll actually make him better. So that's what LEGO Customs are about. You make them better. But anyway, I really like the back more than the front because it's way more cooler and a way more comic booky. The underneath actually has a little bit of thing. There's a bit of gray right here, or I think that's gray. I think that's black. I think that's black. Yeah, that's black. The boots are painted black. Went for the pink and black outfit. And then the head was sculpted by me. It does look like a big brain, but I'm pretty proud of it. But overall, probably the things that I don't like are the eyes, the mouth, and this part right here. Because I wanted to be separate, which if I do, I'll just paint a little pink line right there and there. And I'll probably fix it and probably paint pink right there and there. Only cutting off by the boots, which I'll probably do, but by the time being, I'm probably not going to do that for a little while because the Super Skrull has been a painful project because I had to paint the arm, sculpt the arm, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It took a really long time to make these arms and everything. So just give me credit, okay, guys? So yeah, in the shadow, it probably looked amazing and cool, like it was going to be the best thing ever. But in real life, it's an okay big fig. I think it was not worth the wait, but at least I actually made a Super Skrull big fig. But that is kind of it for today's video. I'm not even going to pause and get the Super Skrull. Hopefully you guys like the Super Skrull big fig. I am pretty proud of it. I don't really like it that much, but I thought it turned out really good. And hopefully you guys like my trailer for it. But nobody will be able to see this video until tomorrow. And of course I will make this private so nobody can see this video, and it can go up on YouTube. And I can edit the background, the thumbnail, and everything. But yeah, hopefully you guys like today's Super Skrull custom. I will paint the eyes red in the future. But what's really funny is that both of the eyes are actually yellow. One of them's yellow and the other one is yellow. This one's kind of greener. So I might paint these eyes red in the future. Who knows? Maybe fix the mouth and maybe fix the legs. But for now, I'm just going to deal with this Super Skrull big fig. This isn't my definitive. This is kind of my definitive because it just turned out better. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry but for this Super Skrull big fig. But tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think? Do you think that I did a really good job on my Super Skrull big fig? I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Do you think I did good on my Fantastic Four villain, Super Skrull? Or do you think that I should learn how to sculpt or do something? Tell me in the comments below. Tell me what you think about this custom. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye.